Alright, so hopefully that's not too loud for you guys, the music playing. Maybe we'll just sit here and wait, I guess. Oh, hey Nina. Yes, I'm back. And hello. I thought I'd use some headphones this time around, but I guess not. I did cut you off. I'm so sorry. My camera was not working, so that's what you got when you get out of jail and you got like nothing but just little things to make you happy. But yeah, you were just doing a general reading, right? You know, it was, or was it a love reading? I think it was a love reading between you and someone else. I don't remember the name it was. Let's see here, Nina. Ah, it was love. With JG and waiting on his love offer in a relationship. Okay. It was? Okay, I remembered some of them. Alright, well, let's see what deck should I use for you? I'm feeling... Alright, I'll use these ones for you. So, love with JG. I'm going to use the... I can't even pronounce it right. The Archeon Tarot. Tis a good one here. Beautiful. All right, so JG and Nina's. What is JG's intentions with Nina here? Ace of Cups. Ready. And Justice. I'm falling out here. Huh. All right. Let's do one more. I feel like something needs to happen for you two, like emotional wise. Maybe Let's clarify the 5 of Wands real quick before I start getting into that. Yeah, okay, so the Death card. So something needs to happen before you two get together. And if that is maybe finding a new job, when you're with this guy, I feel like you're definitely like you feel like you need to be better than one another. I guess I feel like you both want to bring something to the table, but you're not really there yet. And just a moment. Um, There is a really good energy between you two. I feel like you're supposed to be together, but it's just not the right timing. Is Nina in the right path with this guy? Yes, but it's not the right time. Yeah, okay, good. Be patient because it's what I'm hearing from them is it's not the right time. But it's just because you two aren't ready yet. You two aren't like like you don't have your job set up or you don't have your family life, taken care of or something's undone between you two that you two need to take care of on both sides. Like maybe him finding a job and you finishing school or vice versa. Let's take a oracle card here. Yeah, okay. Trust your talents in changing times. You got the Spirit Fox. And so this shows that you trust yourself and that you can wait, right? And that you can focus on what you need to benefit from so that you can have like a beneficiary type of relationship, right? Because if one of you guys comes to the table and you don't have something, it's kind of hard to build a relationship from it. And when you have a hard time, in a relationship, it makes it even harder on your mental state. I'm ready to move and find we're long distance, so it might be finding a way to stay again. Yeah, so that's good because the longer you two focus on yourselves and you focus on what you want to do, it makes it so much easier to be in a relationship because you know how you are, you know what you want. You know what I mean? You're not sitting there hoping that someone else is going to give you support, or they're gonna enable you. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, and that's a good thing. Like maybe he's trying to figure himself out right now, and he doesn't want to get into a relationship because you're really a nice girl or something, and he really sees him being with you somewhere, but he's not sure on where it's gonna stand. So, yeah, and these two just fell out of my spellcasters deck here. Hey, Phantom. Sure. General reading it is. So you and I'll finish up here with Nina. You got the Ten of Pentacles and the Moon. I think you two are gonna build a happy life together, but just beware of the deception of, the jobs and your ideas on how it's gonna come together. You know what I mean? It's not gonna go exactly the way you think it will, Nina. It's gonna go probably something completely opposite. It may take you unexpectedly, honestly, from what I'm getting here. They're saying something like it's going to take time. Hold on now, one at a time. They're telling me to tell you to focus on yourself. the unexpected process that this may happen with it may is what I'm getting from it is definitely unexpected, but your two are going to come together in a very unexpected way. Now it may be from him getting a job or you getting a job or going to school, but you definitely have your guide support and definitely the angels and the higher ups there, your mother and father are definitely making sure you're gonna be okay. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Okay, yeah. It's gonna be unexpected, Nina, but it's gonna be in the form of a career in one of your both areas, maybe his or yours. Well, I get that. I'm getting a knock on my chest. I feel like you will. Let me ask. Will she receive this? It's not easy for everyone, they're saying, but if you work hard at it and if this is your passion, like they want you to make sure that this is your passion. Like if you wake up in the morning and you have to um, go to work, you don't want to wake up and be like, oh gosh, I need to go to work. You want to be like, yes, like I get to go to work and I get to make the world better. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's what you want from life. You want to be able to, yeah. You want to be able to help. Okay, it's not necessarily for the world, but you want to be able to, have some type of some type of difference. You want to be able to see that difference in maybe society or in everyday life. So I would say yes, but they know it takes a lot of work and it's not for everyone, and I'm pretty sure you know that. But it's looking pretty positive for your type of area. But just remember, if you start losing that drive to go and do it, and like that feeling to go and yeah, if you don't have passion for it anymore, then don't do it. You know what I mean? Like the best work is when you put love into it, love and affection. And I don't mean like physical love, but I mean like if you make a necklace and you're really into making necklaces, you can tell the quality of a necklace from someone that doesn't like making necklaces from someone that does. I could sit there all day, So I'm feeling like you do like this job like that though. The spirits are definitely saying yes, but it's kind of a hat toss if you, and because I mean you could drop your ice cream and all of a sudden your future changes, right? You definitely can help yourself in that aspect to follow what you truly love. Yes. Okay. So that's what that hat toss up is, because they see that you have other things that you're very interested in, and you should be. You know what I mean? You should follow what you truly love. You shouldn't force yourself into a job just because you're going to be making good money. You make even better money if you do something that you love every day, because you can get up and you can tolerate it. To be quite honest with you. So Nina, I feel like that's definitely that's up your alley. And the Chariot card. Yeah, you may be going to see him soon. Something like that. Something's gonna happen. So beautiful. All right. Thank you, Nina, as always. You should come back. Tell me how it is in a couple of weeks, and I'll definitely I'll be happy to hear about it. Tell you that much. Awesome. I hope the best for you. Love and good luck going on your way. You definitely got some good guides with you. I know that they're not going to let you fall. I'll tell you that much. All right, Phantom, what you been up to here? Phantom, what is going on for Phantom here with this general reading you got here? I don't know your true name, so I'm just gonna say it all. Phantom Punk 007. Do you like the movie 007? Some good movies. All right, spirits help me with Phantom here. Star. Look at that, you're starting out good. You have something about to happen, Phantom. Is it a good thing? Is this very good thing involving Involving one at a time here. I'm hearing money or a career. Which one? Money? Money? It's money. Okay, so oh, that's all right. No worries. I'm doing it. Hopefully it's a little bit better. Here, after I watch this, maybe I turn off my music here. You got the star. So I'm feeling like you're gonna be able to make some money through a career, maybe. Yeah, knowing my luck is just really bad. I have Xfinity, so I don't know if anyone else has Xfinity, but it's definitely a lie sometimes about how well it runs. um, Nine of Swords. So something's gonna happen that you're not. It's gonna be unexpected. I feel like something is gonna happen in order for you to open up a new door. Like you're gonna get money in some sort of way, but it's gonna be through some type of hardship where you kind of get pushed through that third dimension, that other side of your guides and your guardians, your angels, everyone helping you on your life path. And as you're getting closer to this life path, I feel like you're feeling a little bit lost right now. Your guides want you to know that you're getting to your right path. And you maybe have moved away from it. I feel like you made like a huge life shift or something like that, and it may have not been what you thought it was going to be. Yeah. So yeah, you have the Ten of Swords. So something definitely is going to end. And the King of Cups. So, but you're going to receive something for it. Whatever it is that's bothering you or whatever this thing is that's I feel like it's making you unrested. And it's causing you a lot of maybe bad luck. It's causing you, to maybe fight with your family members or your friends. Is making your emotional mood like really negative. And that's okay, because I feel like with you about to lose this, it's probably natural for you to be acting like this, to be quite frank with you. And then the Three of Cups. Yeah. So you're gonna be getting something that's even better than what you thought you were gonna get. That's making you upset. Whatever you moved into, whether it be a relationship, a career, some type of what do you call it, like an entrepreneur type of thing. It was something for yourself, I feel like. I don't feel like it was a relationship though. Was it? Yes, it was, right? Okay. I don't feel like it was. Be brave and honest. Okay, so the Knight. Maybe lately you've been kind of lying. You've been telling little white lies about certain things, and it's time to stop doing that. It's time to be more honest and more upfront about your feelings, about your emotions, about everyday life, to the point where if you steal a candy bar, you tell that person you stole their candy bar, type of thing. And it's okay. You know what I mean? Like everyone lies, but even like the little white lies that you think are, you're just like saving someone from healing, like feeling some type of painful emotional upbringing or something, like maybe that one of your friends is cheating on the other, and you're like, oh, like I'm not going to tell you because I know it's going to ruin you. But is it truly okay to let your friend get cheated on? That type of situation. Choose your path. Don't listen to everyone else. So like maybe your parents want you to be a doctor and you need to go through school like that, but you want to be a cake maker or something. You want to be a baker or something like that. Go do what you want to do, because you're gonna be much happier. I feel like your guides are letting you know that they want you to move in a direction that's gonna make you genuinely happier. Oh, see, it was a girlfriend. That was everything but what I was saying. That's probably what they were saying. They yell sometimes, you know what I mean? Um, Dealing with jealous coworkers, nice. Okay, so you shouldn't be in a situation like that. Yes, yes, it will. Yeah, look at that. You glad it, yeah, summer. Bask in the joy of the light. So things are about to get much better for you, Phantom, but it's gonna take a lot of you just I feel like they need you to ignore the haters, you know what I mean? Yeah, they just knocked my chest to it. Yep. Ignore the haters. So if you have people telling you that you were some sort of way, like just move on from it. You know, just know that you're a better person. And if you have things that you can better yourself on, like, you know, maybe trying, like you said, getting over that girlfriend. I know it'd be hard for you to get over certain things that she put you through, but if you can find peace in what she did and maybe even go and reconcile with her and say, I understand why you did this and you've made me a better person because now I know not how to do things. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, and connect with your emotions. So don't be afraid to be, openly upset about this breakup. Don't be afraid to be, aggravated by this person, or unaggravated. You know what I mean? Like you have to emotionally deal with those things. Um, Interesting. I want to pull up a different deck here. Hold on. Yeah, be the bigger person. Don't let her treat you like that. And like, I'm sure she'd be like, "What? Like, why are you saying this to me?" You know what I mean? Like, get away. She'd probably be all just really baffled. But it's okay because like that's what you need. You want her to be confused. Like you want her to you want her to wish that she could get you back, but you're gonna get better. Put it that way. You know what I mean? Like show you're that I'm genuinely better than you because I can do these things and I can get over this hurt and pain and I can still come back to you and say it was okay type of thing. You know what I mean? Um, hmm. I love this deck, so I'm just gonna pull it. Spellcaster's deck. I used this yesterday. This one's nice. I'm gonna pull a few more cards for you here, Phantom. So yeah, you got the Five of Pentacles. So like maybe you don't feel at home right now. Like you feel like you're just kind of lost in certain things. Like you're a little bit lost in the aspects of your life of what you truly want to do, what you love. Um, yeah, like Page of Pentacles. It's like you're starting to figure out what you want to do to make money and stuff, but it's not really what you thought it was gonna be. Um, and maybe you just become a glass blower or something like that. You become your own entrepreneur. You start realizing maybe you come up with a brand new item that helps society eat food or something. I don't know. Like there's so many things that are like sold on TV and stuff. Like I feel like maybe you kind of get there. Yes, okay, cool. And you go on some type of journey. Six of Swords usually means it's like a dangerous journey. So I usually flip it upside down to hope that you guys get like a better one. But it's maybe like I'm feeling like you're gonna have like a spiritual awakening, and yeah. So it's gonna be something very eye opening there, Phantom. You're gonna have to buckle down and like type of like figure out why you're crying or figure out why you're laughing, like find the true meaning to it, the true point. Because it's much more beautiful when you can look at something and find meaning in it. You know what I mean? Like if you've been hurt before, you connect with certain song lyrics that make you feel a certain way, right? You're like, oh my gosh, like I totally get that because I was there and I feel your pain. Like it's a story that's been told that you've gone through. And when you can look at a piece of art, you're like, this person's hurt before, and you can tell by maybe it's the paint strokes or the way that they I like graffiti, so the way that they did their graffiti lines and stuff, things like that. Um, yeah, I feel like you're very artistic. You appreciate that good art. So take that meaning there, Phantom, and put it into your everyday life. You know what I mean? Art can be anything. I mean, like even down to the point of memes. Find your passion that helps bring out your creative side is what I'm saying, because you need to find your true love through that. Um, you know, being creative through art, through love and compassion. You know, the Eight of Cups. I wonder what you lost. I hope you don't think it's your girlfriend or your ex-girlfriend that you've completely lost. So I feel like that was a bad situation. Was that bad? Yeah, yeah, it was not good. So I wouldn't go back to that. Definitely get on your high horse and go and ride it for a little bit, because it's time for you to go and be that, jealous kind of stuck up person. So don't be afraid. Your guides and your angels are there behind you. They're like, no more of this being Mr. Nice Guy. Got to stop. God, tell him when it's time to go. Put it where the sun don't shine. Right, right, Phantom. Dreams XO. Sure. Let me pull one more clarifier oracle for Phantom here, because that's a lot of stuff to be going through, and then I'll get to you, Dreams. Yeah. So you get autumn, release the old, and give yourself some rest. It's time for you to focus on yourself. Yes, perfect, good. Keep running, and don't be afraid to release the old. Right? Yeah, you gonna? No, it's not. Maybe not. It's still blurry, but if you can read it, um, yeah. So happy for you there, Phantom. Hope come back and let me know how you're doing, because that's some stuff to go through. I'll tell you that much. All right, your dreams. Do you want a general reading? Do you want a love reading? Past life regression. Maybe talking to a past relative or someone who's passed away. Just got that song. If you like pina coladas, getting caught. You seem like you need to go on vacation or something, maybe. Maybe you just got back from some. All right. General reading here for dreams. Two of Pentacles. So you have been working on something. Well, that may be too many there. Oh, no. Okay, I'll take maybe the ones that fell on the floor. Okay. Oh, it's too many. Okay, yeah, sure. Savannah, I'll get to you. I'm doing dreams right now, but you're next in line after dreams. All right. Thank you so much, Phantom. Hopefully I see you again. I really hope to help people with all this and bring some, love and happiness, I would say. So the High Priestess. Awesome. You got some guardians after you there. Hey, KY, what's up? Yeah. Savannah is after dreams, and then you. And then Nine of Cups. I feel like you're going to spend some time to yourself here, dreams. Good morning. Good morning, everyone, right? And the Three of Cups. Yeah. Gosh, so you're gonna be receiving something. Oh gosh, let me, because this is different than the other ones. Art charts. Wow, this is a good reading. Yeah, so maybe pregnancy, good fortune, victory. That's really good. Maybe you've been feeling really down, or like things aren't going to change for you lately, but that is far from true. I tell you that right now. I feel like they're trying to. I feel like you make a good amount of money here soon to do like a trip of some sort. Yeah, and it's going to be something you've wanted to do for a really long time, or maybe something spontaneous. I'm not quite sure. They're all very excited that you're here and you're listening to this. So I'm gonna use the spellcasters deck because I spirits love this one, or mother and father love this one. It's very colorful. All right, so let's see here. What is coming up here for dreams? Looks like you're about to have a dreamy type of getaway. I tell you that much. Maybe by yourself, not with someone. We'll see. Okay, Page of Pentacles. You're building something. You are building your future, and you're slowly getting. Oh, okay. You're getting. Oh, that's what it is. That's what. Okay, hold on. Yes, you are on your life path. Oh my gosh. Okay, so put it this way: when you were in your other life, I feel like you're an old soul, so I'm just going to say this. When you were in your other life, you have these things that lead up to your future, that lead up to your happiness, to your wealth, and to your, you know, general peace and like your sanctuary. You know what I mean? So you maybe feel like you're having a lot of like deja vu moments. Like you walk into a coffee shop and you're like, I've been to this coffee shop before, but maybe you've actually never been there before. You haven't even ordered a drink from them. Um, you've been there before, but in another life. So being this, oh wow, you're getting towards something very beautiful. I'll tell you that now. Very beautiful. Justice, yes. And someone is gonna, I feel like any bad doing that's been done to you, it's gonna be like at the drop of a hat taken care of. Those people are gonna come and apologize to you, and you're gonna be like, thank you finally for apologizing. It's fine. You know, you'll be like, ha ha ha, like finally you realize. Um, and the Queen of Swords. So you have, oh wow, I guess you have this like protective nature about you. And you need to let that go for a second. You know what I mean? You need to trust yourself. There are dreams. Um, I'm hearing possessive, so maybe being a little less possessive over things. Sorry if that bell is really loud. It's just easier to get to that higher, hearing range. You should try it sometime, everyone. It's very easy to. If you're an empath, it is very easy to talk to the spirits. And you feel like you lost something. You lost something. Maybe it was a relationship. Was it a relationship? Yeah. Maybe you feel like you lost it, but honestly, something better is about to come up on your horizons. I don't think you need to focus on that person. That's right. Ace of Swords. I think you need to focus on what that person did to you so you don't repeat that same problem or that same tendency. I feel like you have someone new coming in your life there. That she's never met before. Yes, okay. So someone new's coming into your life that you've never met before. And they're Yes, and they're gonna make you feel like you're on top of the world, and like this, you need to release certain things like that, maybe that possessive feeling that you have towards people and stuff in order to get this back. The 301s, you're releasing something, which will be soon. It's beautiful. Hopefully this is resonating with you. Sometimes I jump all over the boards because they're all sitting here like, oh, what's up? Really excited with different people that hop online. Tell you that much. Whew. Excited for you here. Dreams. Got all your guardians. Wow, you got a lot of guardian angels around you. I'll tell you that much. They're all cheering for you from the background, like, You're almost there. Almost there. You're almost to that honey at the end of the trail. Yeah, stay rooted and grounded. Just stay calm, focus, collect. Maybe do some meditations to help yourself calm down and just bring yourself to a higher level. Yeah, unleash the wild within, the she-wolf. Gosh, go be yourself. Go and don't be afraid to go and do new things. Good, that's good. I hope so, dreams. I love this card just because you can tell like how at peace this lady feels like she knows herself. Like she knows what makes her happy. And the painting is just beautiful on it. You see that? Like, how many people can say you wake up in the morning and you just have like that breath of fresh air, like that breathing feeling of like, I am here and I'm happy. Like, I feel like that's going to come to you soon here, dreams. Like, you're going to be able to wake up and just have, like that peace and serenity just overwhelm you. And I think you deserve that. Beautiful. Awesome. I hope to see you again, dreams. All right, Savannah, are you still here? I'll do you next. And then KY. It's not KY jelly, though. Hey, Savannah. All right, so do you want a general reading, love reading, past regression? You need to say something to someone that's passed away, possibly. Love and light, thank you. Just remember your angels and your guides are with you there, dreams, and I would not be afraid of I'm not suggesting you go walk in front of a car, but I am saying that you definitely wouldn't die. You have a lot of good luck. So you go and have a happy day. Got people that are going to save you regardless. Higher up in there, not actual people. Third dimension people here. Savannah. So you got the Tower. General love reading. I feel like something's falling apart, obviously, but to fall together. Pertaining love. Okay. Spirits, would you help me with Savannah here with her love reading? Has she met someone yet? I feel like no. Is she with someone right now? I feel like you have your eye on someone. I don't think you're with anyone right now, as in like dating, put a ring on it. But I feel like you're interested in someone. Are they interested in her? Oh, that's too many there. 2 of Wands. You're meeting a couple of people, I feel like, that are they're swaying your opinion. They're what do you say? They're good at swooing, or what do you call it? You get swept off your feet. Wooing, yeah. You get woed or whatever. Can't even say it. Devil. Okay, so one of them isn't good. I'll tell you that much. Is it the one that she likes? Maybe. 10 of Swords. It may be the one that you're a little bit more interested in. And then the Four of Cups. And the other one is gonna fill your glass. You know what I mean? It's gonna bring you a lot of happiness and wealth. I feel like I'm gonna use my spellcasters deck here for the next couple of ones because these are all interesting. Everyone's so interesting that gets on here. I really appreciate it. Y'all make me just so happy. And the spirits. Okay, so you feel as if maybe you have, oh my gosh, you've lost something, but it's not that bad to lose this thing that's messing with you, because it's going to bring you happiness, it's going to bring you joy, and strength. And then once you do, something magical is going to happen with the Nine of Cups here. You're going to have some type of divine spiritual awakening, possibly. I feel like that's in your path here once you meet this person. Or like you're both like having a spiritual awakening when you meet each other. You two really help each other through it. And what I mean by like waking up and stuff is like it's as simple as the fact of realizing that there's like global warming when you never even cared about it before. You know what I mean? Realizing that you have a faith, that you have this idea that someone's going to save you. First is stable but no ambition. Other one is too ambitious, and I feel connected, but I feel connected. Okay. Number one, or is it number two? The lovely decision, right? I feel like number two is a little ambitious for you, but he does seem to bring home the bread with the Knight of Pentacles there. And ambitious is sometimes a good thing. Yeah, you got the Chariot. So, stability and instability, I'll just put it out there. Like even after coming out of jail recently, was probably like the worst experience of my life, but it was the most eye-opening. And I will tell you now that even when you're starting from ground zero, it is 100% possible to make it back up there to the top of the mountain. So even if he is ambitious and he doesn't have things going for him, he may, a couple weeks down the road, be a billionaire out of nowhere. IKEA. If you want to get on the list, I think we have KY next, if KY hop back on. Oh, Savannah, this is interesting. Let's see. Pull an oracle card here. Shed old skin. So don't be afraid to try something new. Don't be afraid to be like, to, spread your wings, go be a bartender or something. You know what I mean? Like, go and see what it's like to go and live for a little bit, and then see which one, is able to just keep up with you. Yeah, enjoy success and happiness with Sun. I feel like this summertime you're gonna maybe get a good job or something, or maybe your career is like going really good for you, and you just start to go and enjoy yourself. And I feel like one of those people is gonna be like, you're a competition. You're not something good for me. You know what I mean? They're gonna be trying to outdo you, and you never want to date someone like that. You know what I mean? You want to have someone that's like sitting there on the sidelines, like go, like, like helping you and just making you so happy to make it to the top of your mountain. You know what I mean? You don't want that person that's like sitting there while they're like holding your rope and like yanking you back down because they don't want to see you doing better than them. You know what I mean? Because they can't handle it. Yeah, and then take note of intuitive messages. So I feel like you're being warned by multiple guardians, by multiple angels, by your mother and father to not go to a certain one. And I feel like you've been kind of avoiding those obvious red flags. So focus on those red flags because they are quite obvious and they're really up and in your face. But I just feel like you're kind of blinded by that, like maybe the way they make you feel or that, like, the puppy love, you know what I mean? Or maybe they're just extremely hot and you can't get over the way they look. Like, you look at them and you're like, dang, you fine. I want you. Like, you don't care about anything else. They could be a serial killer and you would just hop right in that basket. You know what I mean? Hey, KY. We're at the end of the reading for Savannah, so Kia's gonna go after you. Savannah, yeah, okay. Maybe one of them is extremely hot, like that that guy that got arrested. I think it was like 3 years ago, and his picture was all over the news for being like the hottest person in prison. I thought that was the dumbest thing, but yeah, okay, good. I hope that you are feeling a little bit better. Don't be afraid to ask your guides, to ask your spirits, be like, please help me. It could be even as simple as a sign as of finding a dime on the outside of your door. Be like, where'd this dime come from? Well, you know what? That's your angels and your guides telling you you're doing the right thing. You know what I mean? So be aware and be intuitive to your surroundings because they're there. All right, KY. What? Oh, you wanted a general reading, right? Thank you, Savannah. I hope to see you again. Let me know how you are and if you got with whichever one that he is, and I hope I see photos. Alrighty. General love and life. Okay, so KY is a general love and life reading. Brush up. Let me get all your cards back together. Okay. I'm gonna start with these. Love and life readings. So I feel like KY. Just gonna pull quick 3 cards for you out of this deck. KY. General reading today, spirits. So I feel like you're maybe, yes, I am. when she's sitting there and she's all like, brush up. Yeah, that scene is so cute. It's healthy for your teeth. Such a good movie. Wow. Okay, so KY, you got some serious stuff going on. Is it family, maybe? Yeah. Ace of Swords. Okay, so maybe you're feeling a little bit disconnected right now with your family. Never want to give like wrong information about this. I'm just gonna. Yeah. Okay. So, you're isolating from everyone. Okay. My family, friends, relationship, irritating me. You're having a spiritual awakening, are you? It's always some bullshit. Hi, Alina. Yes, you may. I think Kia is after you, before you. Sorry. Yeah, that's how it goes, everyone. Got Kia and then Alina. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I feel like you're having some type of spiritual awakening here, KY. And that does call for you to be away from everyone and everything. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, like you're starting to figure out what you want in life, and it's not really correlating to anyone else, probably to even your family members. You probably feel extremely disconnected. I honestly went through a spiritual awakening not too long ago myself, and it has made me pretty, yeah, it's made me a pretty cold person. I tell you what. But it's okay because you just need to focus on you. That actually means that you're getting closer to your goal, to your life goal, to whatever you did in your past lives that brought you happiness, that brought you peace and serenity. Is it a different experience? Whew. I tell you what, it's an experience of realizing that you can connect with that higher realm, that those higher powers that help you, and you can use that to your benefit. And in aspects of meditation and being able to realize when you do have your guides around you, and to listen to your spirit guides. Um, and push me away. Yeah, it's really hard to find people to let you be spiritual. I feel like too. It's like you're trying to figure out yourself, and you're trying to, like maybe you're the type of person that burns incense in your room, and your mom yells at you about it. You know what I mean? Um, I would, but I would still burn the incense. Had some difficult experiences. Um, yes, yes. I'm in a relationship right now, and I just got in a fight this morning, so I completely agree. It is hard. It is very hard to keep a good relationship going when you are maybe an old soul, or you have a higher purpose to the universe that is uncomparable to anyone else's. And those are the people I call them baby souls. They just got here, and they don't know what their life path is. You know what I mean? Um, they just run around with their heads cut off. But yes, gotta have balance to work. If you don't, then you become a gladiator type of thing. In my eyes, that's what I became. The magician, yes. Okay, so you have some major powers. You have some major powers that you are pretty much you're holding them in, and let them out, let them go. Go meditate, figure out if you can go. Like for me, I was able to finally communicate with my grandfather, which helped me out a lot because I didn't get to see him when he passed away, and he sat in a house for 2 days without being found. And it was really, for me, I felt like it was my fault, and I was very upset. Um, but I got to speak with him, and to be able to get that final piece was amazing. So maybe you need to focus on that. I'm not saying go and try to go talk to the dead. I'm saying go and try to find yourself. And if you do have that power, if you do have that ability, go to a try to move towards ghost me. Geminis are hard though. Geminis are hard. You know what I mean? If you mess up once, they don't come back around that fast, if you know what I mean. They sit there for a good couple of years, and then they pop on back into your life. The Knight of Swords. So maybe she has a stronger figure around her. Yeah, I know, right? But thank you. Prayers to you too. He passed away like a really long time ago, so it was amazing. But we won't bring that energy in here, because then I bring all those people in. But we're focusing on your energy. I want to bring your guides and your angels here to my surrounding. I don't need that. I apologize for even bringing it up. um, oh, it's all good. You learn from your experiences. Now I don't. Now I'm not afraid of death. You know what I mean? I encourage other people to feel that way. Like I could kill death with an iron fist in my eyes, and it's all because I realized that my grandfather is in a better place, and he honestly is able to be with me whenever I ask him to be. So it's beautiful. So if you guys have people that have passed away, like just sit there for a second and just say, I need to talk to you. I need to bring you to me, and just give me some guidance. The next thing you know, it'll be just like a little brush on your shoulder or something, and you'll be like, wow, like you're here with me. So it's amazing. Everyone can do it. Yes. I feel like you definitely have a lot of guides around you though, KY, and they're over here, and they're helping you, and they're guiding you on this journey. I feel like you've been really kind of given the runaround, and they've watched the whole thing go down. My dad. Okay, see. Oh, yes, you have it's a very warm, like almost like I like what do you call it? Like an aroma of hotness, of warmth. She's very loving towards you, and she's with you all the time. When I was doing your readings, that's how I felt. I almost had to take my jacket off each time. You know what I mean? Just like the leaving the oven on in the house type of burning up. Beautiful though, beautiful. Um, hot cookies. uh, so don't be so possessive over your money. You got the Four of Pentacles, and you have this tendency to maybe not, show yourself some love. Right. She finds peace in what you're doing. So don't be afraid. Just know that, she watching. She right there. She's happy though, believe me. She's in a better place. In this tower. So things are gonna fall apart. It's gonna feel like everything's maybe going away. You're losing something. Maybe it's your family. Um, or maybe you lost some type of emotional connection to yourself. Um, After this breakup. But yeah, you're gonna find her, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like a strong feminine, a feministic person is going to come into your life, and it's going to be something beautiful. It's going to sweep you off your feet, and it's going to be unexpected, and it's going to be just at the right timing. So I wouldn't even go and search. Honestly, I wouldn't even try to talk to that Gemini at this point. I would just have her try to come back to you, if she does, and if she chooses to, because obviously you're about to have something come into your life full force. Yeah, so you got the she-wolf. I feel like this isn't only the person that's gonna come into your life, 'cause I feel like this is kind of for her too, because she's now we just cool. Yeah, I feel like that's good that you are at that point with yourself. Um, but focus on your intuitive abilities, you know what I mean? Focus on that higher ability that you have to bring back maybe faith into your life, to bring back some type of you know, and if you hear some things that you don't want to hear from that Gemini person, just be open to it if she says something. Like she's just not into you after that situation, but don't worry because you'll be all right. But or if your family comes up to you and says that I'm not okay with how you're acting and stuff, like, okay, I understand. I understand that I've been very disconnected from you guys. I've been trying to figure myself out, but this is the reason why. You know what I mean? Don't back down. And don't become angry about it, but just be understanding to the point that, he'll you'll be all right. Believe me. They need to understand. They need to give you some space. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, and love yourself and let yourself be loved. Go do something that makes yourself love yourself. You know what I mean? Like go golfing or go play some ice hockey or I don't know. Go like for me, I like playing ice hockey or maybe going rollerblading. I like going for a nice walk. Doing tarot card readings for people makes me kind of happy as of late. So that's been good for me. I would do it. Just to make yourself happy. Go find something. Okay, see, you have a lot on your plate. Go get a massage, bruh. Go take 1 hour out of your day if you have a lot on your plate to do something for yourself. Yeah. Yes, exactly. So go. I'm just telling you this now because I feel like your guides are like, you need to take a break. You need to give yourself a rest. You know what I mean? Like go inner tubing or something. Go scan. Go do something that brings your mind off the stuff for a second. Because I feel like your guides are telling you that you've been too hermiting and you've been thinking that it's all your fault. But it's really not. You're not the whole problem, if you know what I mean, because other people have been doing things too. Um, yeah, yeah, but I know you're worried about those things, but you need to go and take time for yourself because not only your mental side is important, you know what I mean? Like if you're not happy and loving the things that you're doing while you're working, then you're not going to give 100% at work. So you need to be able to bring yourself back into that area. I feel like you've been just really down lately and it's time to bring yourself back up slowly but surely, if you know what I mean. That's beautiful though. Tons of good people here. All right. KY, I'll see you again. Hopefully it gets better. I feel like it is. You're just used to do you, boo boo. Know what I mean? How my week will go this week? Yeah, sure. I will do it from my... Oh, which deck do I want to use? I guess I'll do the Spellcasters. I just really like this deck. It's what do you know? Well, it's going to be a hard week with the Eight of Swords. Looks a little cloudy, a little bit of overcast. Is that a new deck you got? Actually, I have a few decks that I purchased before I got arrested, and I was doing readings with them and stuff when I had more items, but some of them have bad energy from what happened at my house, so I'm slowly just kind of using the ones that I feel more comfortable with. This deck just always catches my eyes because it's so beautiful. The paintings in it are extraordinary. They're beautiful. They're so vivid. But you're going to be, you're going to feel trapped this week. You're going to feel like things aren't, people aren't helping you. No one is going to help you. You know what I mean? Like here, but he's calm, he's cool, and he's collect. He's sitting there with a blindfold on. He's tied up, but you're going to work through it. You're going to work past it. I feel like, and it's like something's going to fall apart to fall together. At least you're not going to prison, right? Yeah. So I'm a Cancer. So you're gonna feel like you're restricted and like you won't be able to do what you want to do, but you're gonna have to kind of face that head on. Yeah, of course. You need to look at your situation from a new viewpoint. You need to bring yourself back and reel yourself in a bit and realize, like what is making me angry, what's making me feel this way, or why am I here working here? You know what I mean? Like question yourself a lot this week and try to figure out what's making you happy and what isn't. Because I feel like you could definitely take some of those things out of your life. Yes, I'm getting a knock on my chest. Yes, take some of those dang things out of your life because you don't need them. They're unnecessary. I feel like giving money to the wrong people as well. Maybe you're just like a helper or something like that, and you kind of help people too much. True. You're welcome. I hope to see you again, KY. KY. I'm voting for you this week. Yes, stop doing that. Oh gosh, who was next? Bro, you funny. All right. Kia, are you here? I think it was Kia and then who is it? Elena. I met a girl in jail and her name was Elena and she was the biggest one there and I hid behind her when she was fucking crap was hilarious. I'm going through my transition and stuff and I'm all sitting in there and there's fights going on and I'm like, I'm gonna hide behind you because the biggest one here and she's like, you're my best friend. And I'm like, all right. Seriously, she was my best friend through the whole month I was sitting there in Utah. Hilarious. Elena. So I'm saying you got a protected type of name, you know what I mean? Bye, bro. I'll see you again. You go beat the crap out of your life because it's gonna be something beautiful. Go and work your life out. Go pump that iron. All right, Kia, you there? She go, nah. That's right. You take that coal. You turned into diamonds. I feel like Kia wants a love reading. Some type of love reading. When you're gonna meet your lover, maybe. or if this person is in love with you. And Elena maybe wants to know her future. Yeah, some type of going through something right now. You want to see how it ends or what's going to happen in the future for you. If you're going to make some money and maybe meet someone. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you. You got something about to happen for you here, Elena. You got your spirit guides are like sitting here partying in the background, drinking some champagne. Like, we ain't worried about a thing. All right, that's what happens in the future. All right, that works for me. They're okay. That's why they're so chill. You must really like love. Or you have a hope for love. You like that silver screen romance type of thing, huh? How does this Anna girl feel about it? Two cards drop down here. Okay, I feel like you two are supposed to meet each other. That was supposed to happen. Got the star here. I feel like she or you are very protective with your emotions or maybe your personalities. You won't really tell each other what your past was like. Kia, come back. Any kind of fool will see. Hopefully you didn't leave forever. Sorry, Kia. And you're distracted right now. You two have other things going on. I feel like you two don't really have like control with the Ace of Swords over your guys' lives. Like you're kind of fighting with your family. Maybe she is, maybe you're not. You kind of have to take care of that first. Yeah, you got to go find the things you love. The Two of Wands. Not only when you do that, you release so much. Find something that makes you happy. And don't go down the path that you think you deserve, because I feel like you're disconnected towards what you do deserve, and then you're disconnected from what you don't deserve. But right now you're just in this mood of like, I just like, you know what I mean? Like someone that would sit there and smack your face hours on end and you'd be okay with it because you think that's what you deserve, but it's not. I feel like you both are kind of going through this right now. I feel like you and Anna are supposed to be really good friends. I would try being friends with her. I feel like you two definitely would help each other, but she's kind of trapped right now. This card to me when I was in jail really spoke because I felt like I was surrounded. Hi, Sweet Raspberry. And as you can tell, these wolves are watching this man, and he's just meditating, and he's at peace because he knows that he's protected. At any point, he can get up and he can just slice, like a wolf. But you guys feel like you're being watched, or she's being watched by something that's making her uneasy. If Damien will reconcile, yes. If Kia comes back, then before I'm done with Elena, I will do her. But you're next in line. Um, yeah, and Eleni, yes, you may go after Sweet Raspberry. Um, I feel like you two are like you're almost in a standstill. She's in a point in her life where she's having this sort of an awakening, and or maybe you are. I feel like you're having more of an awakening than she is. Maybe she's younger than you, or just at a different part in her life where she can't really she can't. What am I getting here? She has a lot going on in her life right now, almost too much to focus on anything else, not even herself. And you're at more of like a maybe steady pace in your life. You're happier. Um, and I mean, I feel like you find peace in almost everything. And that's dangerous because you could walk into someone in a donut bar and you're like, dang, like you're really nice. And maybe they're not, they're actually really mean. Um, yeah, like, and maybe that's your problem is you take other people's emotions and stuff and you put it on your plate, and you shouldn't, because it's not your responsibility. It's not something that you need to take care of. Like, you can't make someone happy overnight. They need to make themselves happy. um, Thank you. Whenever I see subs, because I did other things in my life when I was younger, I think of something completely different. I don't think of subscribers. I'm over here thinking, what? Like, you're a sub? Wait a minute. This is the right website, right? Like, I apologize. Pardon me if there's any young people here. Um, Four Pentacles here. You're gonna be receiving a way to make money there, Elena. And it's gonna be something that you've wanted to do for a while. Four of Wands. Well, that was kind of cool. With Joe, Scorpio and Sagittarius. Geez, out here. Scorpios are they scare me. I don't know about you. Wands. Yeah, you're gonna do something new here, Elena. And it's gonna be for yourself. And I feel like you don't necessarily meet the love of your life just yet. But that's just because you're focusing on yourself, and you all of a sudden you kind of realize this. I feel like your spiritual awakening kind of helps you with this. You're all like, I'm gonna become another person pretty much. It's gonna be something beautiful. And this girl's gonna bring you down. I feel like the devil. I feel like she's gonna bring you down. So I wouldn't focus on her. I would focus on yourself. I feel like you two are gonna be really good friends, but the chance that you two will build a relationship out of it, it may be something really negative. And I don't think it would be something for you. Tatiana, hopefully I said that right. Tatiana. Yes, I have what we got. Sweet Raspberry here that popped online, and someone else. No, thank you. Hopefully you have a really good week. I definitely I feel like you're heading towards something new. It's beautiful. Really beautiful. You're definitely gonna meet someone very soon too. Yes, Zelini. Still here. All right, sweet raspberry. So I got sweet raspberry next. After I do this one clarifier here, Zelini. Yeah. Stay rooted and grounded. You got this. Elaine, you got this. Just make sure you follow your soul, follow yourself. Don't get caught up in other people's feelings and what they do. Yeah, right. Amen to that. You don't want to be doing other people's stuff. All right, sweet raspberry. Let's see here. You want a reading on general, maybe? Ray, yes, and Shun. Will Damien reconcile? Right, okay. Will Damien reconcile? Well, I don't think Damien is the nicest person. How am I weak? Any message? Okay, cool. Manisha. All right, someone start a list before I get mixed up here. Sweet Raspberry, Alini, Ray-Bans, Shun, and then Manisha, right? Because I got Xfinity, that's why it's buffering people. All right. So I feel like he's kind of he's a strong figure. Yeah, I don't know if this is a good relationship for you. Spirit guides for Sweet Raspberry, let me know. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna meet the true love of your life in a different way. You're gonna meet the person that you love in a whole different way, and it's not something that you expect either. Yeah, and it's someone that will truly take care of you, like the Egg of Pentacles. It's someone that will bring something to the table for you. Yeah, it'll be like something like you're out with your family and going on with Joe. How does he currently feel about me? Okay. Yes. So, Sweet Raspberry, I feel like the person that you're gonna meet, it's gonna be so unexpected. Like you'll probably could it still be for us? Spirits, do you think it could still be something for Sweet Raspberry and this other person? I feel like yes, but he maybe needs to change his ways, his ideas about he may have like what do you call it? You have like family coding in your life, and his may be that you treat people a certain way and stuff, and it may have like got you guys to fight. He needs to go through stuff. Yeah, okay. So I feel like it's kind of a toss up. If he doesn't take care of that stuff, I feel like put it this way, um, the universe has true loves for us. His dad left him. Oh, okay. See, and you can't walk into a relationship with someone trying to help you do something. You know what I mean? You have to be 110% for yourself, right? You have to be able to take on those feelings and take on that, your own feelings, not theirs. they should already be done with their feelings. So should you. You know what I mean? Like you should have already figured yourself out. It's really hard to be in a relationship as you figure these things out. I'm slowly figuring that out myself, going through certain type of PTSD work and stuff. And it's really bearing on my relationship, and I feel horrible. Yeah, so he could still be having issues and stuff, and yeah, enjoy success and happiness. Go enjoy yourself. I feel like you have a lot of good things going for you right now, and worrying about him has caused you to be brought down just a little bit, but he's doing all right. And he's figuring himself out. Yeah, take charge with authority. Don't let him treat you like that. Don't let him do those certain things that he thinks he's okay with, that he thinks you're okay with because you're not. You know what I mean? You don't want to be treated like that. You don't want to be hearing that, oh, my dad left me, so this is why I do this. Well, you know what? You need to figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, you do this because your dad left you, then why does it make you feel like that? Talk to me. Don't just have a reaction about it and then just disappear and ghost. You know what I mean? Um, Love and let yourself be loved. I would say yes. I feel like I just got a knock on my shoulder here. So, is there a chance that this will work out? He needs to change his ways. Um, there is a chance, though. I'm feeling like it's somewhat of like a soulmate connection and energy that you two absolutely cannot get away from. Aw. Maybe I feel like you maybe met him at dinner or something like that when you first met. Um, or you had dinner or something like that. But this one scenario that you two had together really made you okay, good. Really made you two see eye to eye to one another. It was like an awakening. It was like everything was gold and you walked in all slow and the wind was blowing in his hair and you know what I mean? Like you were swooed by him and there was no getting away from it. Um, but it just wasn't the right time for him. um, he's okay though. I feel like your spirit guides want you to know that you're doing the right thing and just to give him space and let him figure himself out right now and just be his big supporter. You know what I mean? Like be his best friend. And then good. And then once they're saying to, pressure him a little bit on telling you more information so he can try to release some of this um, stuff. Maybe pressure him to go to therapy. Maybe that's kind of what he's missing. He needs something to go through with someone, like some type of like hypnosis or like me. I'm doing some like EDMR work. Oh, God bless you. Yeah, our mother and father will never let us stray too far from the apple tree. I tell you that much. The tree of life still is. Oh, it's still here, people. We're in heaven as we speak. As we would just stop ruining it. You know what I mean? We're eternal. That's why we have. Yeah. Um, that's beautiful. Yes, yes. Like through music. Tell him to start writing poetry or something, and like start doing poetry with him. Beautiful. How does Ronnie feel about me? Were you next? I think you were. God bless, sweet raspberry. Hopefully, you two work out these differences, and I'm pretty sure you can help him. But like I said, give him some space and let him. You're next on the list, Tatiana. All right. And then it's Ray. All right. We shall write this down somewhere. All right. So I got Ray next after Tatiana. Sean, Manisha, I believe Eleni was after all that too. Right, okay. Eleni was before Ring. Ha! Getting somewhere. Cool. Hopefully I got that right. Yes, okay, cool. Ha, okay. Yeah, I'm all sitting here like I don't even remember. I don't remember the toss up here. So Tatiana wanted to know what's going on with Joe, Scorpio, and you're a Sagittarius. Let's see here, Joe. Joe. All right, Joe. I feel like you two are good for one another. Your spirit guides aren't too unhappy with the decision to be around one another. I'll tell you that much. 'Cause usually they're sitting here yelling and stuff when they don't like certain people. You two have lost something. The Nine of Swords, or you're about to lose something. Maybe you guys had a serious fight. I feel like happy self. Yes, you are after Shun. I feel like you two maybe got into like a fight or something, and it really ended badly. But you two. Oh, it's my happy self again. Oh, now I remember you. How's it going? You making yourself happy? Oh my gosh, I have stuff on my cards. Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like after this loss, you kind of realize what makes you happy. High power line. And when you realize this, I feel like you start realizing what it's like to protect yourself with the Queen of Swords here. And maybe you take that a little too far. Yeah. You're feeling kind of trapped, and maybe that you lost something or someone, like you feel like you lost this love connection with him, but it's still there. You got the Ace of Cups. And maybe it's because one of you is you're grieving over something. Maybe maybe he is over like a grandparent or something. Or maybe just like not being present in his family life, that he's upset about that. And he's kind of not ready to build a family. Like he's worried about it, that his life is, or his family is going to be like his or something like that. He's afraid, worried. You got the Star. So rest assured that this is all in divine timing, and that you definitely will get back with him, and there will be no problem. Okay. I mean, as no problems as there can be, but there's definitely deception you got going on. You got the Moon. You need to give yourself a little bit of time and space. With the Five of Cups, you definitely lost something, and the Page of Cups. Okay. Huh. Hmm. Someone's deceiving you right now. Maybe he's not telling you the full truth about what's going on in his life, and that's why he's kind of disconnected. Yes, Tatiana. Um, Joe and you are definitely, you're supposed to be together. But your guides want you to know that you both are, you're going through issues at the same time, and that's why he's maybe not there presently. He's not, like, he's disassociating, you know what I mean? You're supposed to be together. I feel like you met each other too early there, Tatiana. So you both need to go through, yeah. Like, some things need to be, oh, you got justice popping out here. Some things need to be taken care of in order for you two to get together. Yeah, the Five of Wands. Someone's fighting and not seeing the bigger picture, like this guy right here. Mirror each other. You could be soulmates. It's just not the right time, is what I'm hearing from them. It's like you are. Well, if Ray and Shun are still here, then they need somewhere in that line. Okay, Shun is still here. I was after Ray. Okay. So Eleni's before Ray, Shun. Is Ray still here? That's okay, Powerline. There's a lot of people here. Ray. Wow, Tatiana. This is amazing. This is a very interesting read because I feel like it's just like you're supposed to be together, but it's just not the right timing. So the universe is not letting you two like have a true connection with one another just yet to talk to any timing cards. Go work, like trade, create your own energy, bring yourself your own abundance. Be graceful in your action and your movements. Be the, what is it? That says the Shaolin master. Master your own emotions, your own feelings. Before you guys move together is what I'm hearing. Be fearless and strong. Be a warrior. I feel like the timeline that you two will get together is honestly when you two have the end of your spiritual awakening, that end of realizing what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what brings you light, what brings you darkness. Once you two figure that out, your spirit guides will allow you guys to be together. But as of right now, there's certain things like it could be like, you drop a piece of toast on the ground, you start fighting about that. You know what I mean? It could, because you guys are so distressed about other things and stuff, you start fighting about random stuff, and it's not worth it. So once you two figure out your own issues and stuff, like I feel like he has a lot more than you that he's just not accepting or taking in. And it's emotional. It's really emotional right now. Ignite your passions. Yeah, Tatiana, go find something that you love. Go find your passion. Go be go be a singer, a dancer, an artist. Go be a teacher. You know what I mean? Go do something that makes you happy. And once you do that, he will come back into your life full force. And once he does, he's going to be the most loving and sensual person, I believe, that you've ever met. And it's gonna, yeah. spring, see your seeds grow. Watch yourself grow around this person if you take your time and you release yourself from this bad energy. You know what I mean? You two will definitely end up together, but it's all in divine timing. And it all happens when you guys are completely accepting of yourselves. You know what I mean? Like, you love yourself 110%. He loves himself, and you don't have any hard feelings towards anyone else. You know what I mean? You just are truly at peace. That's when I feel like you two will finally get together. Yes, that's all I hope for you too, because it's so much easier to go into a relationship peaceful, happy, and emotionally ready to accept their love and them ready to accept your love. And you're not sitting here hoping that this person is going to pull you out of your depression, out of your anxiety, out of your anger issues. You know what I mean? Once you find something like that, that's true love, and that will last for hopefully eternity in my eyes, because that's what I shoot for. Um, Thank you so much, Tatiana, for letting me do that for you. Hopefully, I see you again soon, and I get to hear again how you're doing, and if this guy and you are doing good, and if you two figured your stuff out. Yeah, yeah. And it's okay. It takes a little bit of time, but once that is all done and said, like, you two will be so happy together, and you won't fight. You are welcome. Ronnie currently feel about me. All right, Alini. Love and light. Thank you. You too. You don't feel new. I actually just started doing this to make people feel a little bit happier. After I got out of jail, it was eye-awakening to me. So I just want to bring good luck and happiness to other people. And I did card readings for people in jail. And that's when I realized that I had some sort of spiritual connection to a higher realm, and was able to talk to not only my grandfather, but people's past relatives too. So I just started doing this in hopes to help people find their true path, because once you do, you are so happy and you're so fulfilled, and you pretty much, you make money like there's no tomorrow, and you have no problem with it. You're just like making money and it don't mind. You know what I mean? You go to work and you're happy. That's your true life path. So Halini, Ronnie, how does he currently feel about you? Aw. So you got the Seven of Wands. And hold on here, Eleni, because you got the Lovers. And you got the Eight of Pentacles. I have not heard from Ray. I'm waiting on Ray. Ray. Now, don't jump in thinking the Lovers means absolute love, because it could mean a really good friendship. Oh, hey, Ray. You're here. Poor Ray. Okay, I'll do you next. Is Ray... Wait, Ray's first. He's up there. Great. You're next. Oh, you're the Gemini. Okay, all right. Maybe there's two Geminis. You got the Seven of Wands. So you two are doing really good right now. I feel like, or maybe you are, but he's definitely, like, he's focusing on building a life. You know what I mean? He's like building a family in his head, and you are someone that came into his life, and now he's trying to figure out how to kind of work you into it. You know what I mean? When someone's already building something, and then all of a sudden you meet someone and it kind of throws you a little bit off, but it's like a good throw off. He's like, oh yes, like you're like the missing piece to my puzzle. Like you fit perfectly right here. You have angels watching you. I feel like wow, you're a very special person. You have almost every angel watching over your moves. So you're the type of person again that could go down in a plane crash and probably live it with no scratches. um, with that being said, with that type of personality and that type of love, the people that you draw into your life are usually for your life force, and they don't let you. Yeah, it's almost like you, happy self, with all that powerful angels around you. You just got to call them in. More people can do it. Everyone here listening, all you got to do is ask them to show you. If you lost something, fun fact, you can ask Shamuel, or however you say that. I forgot how to pronounce it correctly. But he's an angel that helps you find things that are lost. And for me, I ask him all the time, like where my keys are and stuff. And it'll just be like as easy as like a picture coming into your head. And you're like, oh, that's where they are. And boom, they're there. Ignite your passion. So you two are definitely like, go and find what you love. I feel like you two are gonna like find your career path and like slowly, steadily get into a relationship together. But be a friend with him right now. Start out slow. Make it what do you call it? When you plant your seed and you let it grow, that's love. You water it every day, and you make sure that it's ready. It's beautiful, and you don't pluck it. You know what I mean? You just water it and you watch it grow, and you see the beauty come out of it. Oracle, wait for important information there. Um, Eleni, I don't know how to say it. I apologize. Um, I feel like your angels are definitely going to come and help you out. It could be even as simple as like turning on the radio and that song from Bruno Mars comes on. It's like just the way you are. If you think that you're not looking good one day. There you go. What do you know? Yep, you got your angels. They watching over you. Awesome. Good. Um, it's gonna be easy as 1, 2, 3. I feel like for you, if you're very intuitive and you listen to your surroundings, angels are everywhere and they're always giving you signs on what you can do better and how to help you. And if you're having a bad day, then I feel like your angels are always there to make you smile. Probably even as simple as a dog coming up to you and licking your hands or something like that, and you're all like, "Oh, it's a cute dog," and just changes your mood right there and then. They always know how to make you feel better, if you know what I mean. Yeah, what do you know? Take note to intuitive messages. You're being helped. I can't say much more than that. And besides that, your angels want you to know that they love you and that you're a great soul. I don't feel like you have too many issues lying, stealing, and cheating. They're actually really happy with you, very abundant, and seems like you're a really good person. So I wouldn't fret. You're about to have some very good luck come your way. Just start praying a little bit more, is I guess all they're saying. All they're asking for is a little bit more support, like awareness that they're there. You know what I mean? Maybe read up on them a bit, each and every angel, and give them power, give them your light, and help them out, because fighting some good stuff. You know what I mean? Some very dark people out there. I don't know about you, but I know a lot of people that lie all the time. All the time. All the time. Alrighty, let's see here. We got Ray. Ray, you want to know if this Gemini girl will come back? She blocked you on social media and will not answer your calls. You really like her. Thank you. I hope to see you again. I'm very grateful that you came on here. I hope that getting some clarification on that will help you out and bring some energy to the angels, because they need it with all these bad people around us. Ray. Hmm. I feel like you shouldn't be with this person, Ray. Your spirit guides are telling you to go in a much different direction. Love and light to you too. Ray, I feel like you should definitely, I'm not saying definitely not be with this female, but I would definitely say back off quite a bit. I would just not talk to her. I would act like you don't like her, honestly. Because your spirit guides, your angels that you have watching over you are letting you know that you have, and what I mean by spirit guides and angels, everyone, is when you have spirit guides watching over you, that means that you have past relatives, you have past family members that have followed you and made sure that you're okay, while you have the angels also watching out for you that do much more work, like miracle work, you know what I mean? Um, yeah, I wouldn't, Ray. I feel like they're worried for you kind of pursuing this female. She's got some like dark energy or something. It's made you doubt yourself. Why is Indy watching me on social media? Hi, Shun. I will get to you soon. Ray, if you're still there, give me a hi so I can continue on with you. Here. I feel like you're really, wow, this female has brought you down quite a bit. Yeah, got the devil. She's blocking you, dude. She's, I mean, not like blocking you like that, but she's blocking your emotional feelings towards yourself. And she's a pretty, yeah, she's a King of Swords type of person. She doesn't let you out of your sight. You know what I mean? She's controlling. I would not want to be with someone like that. And I'm telling you right now, your spirit guides are going to do everything in their power to make sure you don't get with her. Or well, your angels, your spirit guides can't really do much besides sit there and tell you not to do it. But it's up to you to realize it and listen to it. But your angels you got watching out for you will like, you know, all of a sudden you have a flat tire and you're supposed to go out on a date with her. You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. Angels will make sure that you do not have a good time with this person. It'll be a hard relationship. Like every time you drop your toast, it's going to be peanut butter face down. And you're a very giving person. Gosh, Six of Pentacles. You're a very nice person. And you need a nice person in return. And you need to give yourself strength to move away from this. That you deserve better, Ray. Like you need to realize that. You're gonna meet someone. But it's gonna be in divine timing. And I mean, I feel like you like those women that like they're kind of they're really strict. They tell you what to do, and you're like, all right, I'm doing it right now. Yeah. But you're not going to meet her right now, and it's definitely not the girl that you're talking about. And when you meet her is when you're done with your spirit path, your walk of life, your walkabout, as you would say. And yeah, and your Ten of Pentacles comes out. You're going to find happiness. You're going to find joy, Ray. That's not upside down. You're going to find joy. A house, a family, a wife, all of it, the whole shebang. That's what you're going to get. But it's not with this girl. I can assure you that. She may be a good friend or someone that teaches you a life lesson, but it's not someone that you would date. for good reasons, because you probably would get treated poorly. The Eagle, see from a higher perspective. If she's treating you a certain way and you're just not seeing it, then that card right there is what you need to look at. You can be blinded by love. You can be blinded by the way someone treats you just from, love. That's why I try not to sleep with a lot of people, because you bond with them. You create an emotional bond that is hard to break in your next life. I bet you 10,000 pennies and more on, I guess, because I don't have a lot of money right now, that you will definitely see that person again, and that person will make it 10 times harder for you to find your true love, because it's just obstacles put in your place. As you would say, it's like the devil putting things in your place. The broken arrow. So you definitely, things are going to end and begin. I know it's like really heartbreaking right now to know that this girl is maybe not into you, or maybe it's like an ego blow to you because you're like, I really thought you were into me, but it's time to move on from it and to love yourself, because there's a girl that's going to be like all up in your DM and be like, I need to talk to you. I need to be with you. Da, 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 da. And you're going to be like, where the bleep did this come from? Like it'll come out of nowhere, Ray. Believe me. Yeah. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. You should know that you're going to find someone that treats you better. You should know that this person isn't for you just by the way that she acts. You know what I mean? And you definitely deserve better. Your angels and your guides are letting you know right now that you haven't been having that easy of days because you're going down the wrong path. It's like they're gently pushing you. You know what I mean? With every wrongdoing and everything you think happens. Like if your car won't start and things like that. Hey, Powerline. Stuff like that. That is true on knowing when you're gonna be able to be with someone. If you can have a good day and it's as easy as 1 2 3, but if it's things are getting tossed your way like a bunch of obstacles and stuff, then believe me, yeah, there's things being put in your way. But I feel like you're about to embark on something there. I hope the best for you, Ray. I know. I'm sad too. Trust your angels. They're going to bring you someone that's like the Queen of Cups, and she's bubbly and she's cute. And if you know what I mean, she does not mind putting some whipped cream and cherries on top of it, if you know what I mean. Go down there all day type of stuff. So don't be sad. You're going to meet a girl that makes you so happy, Ray. It's just not right now, but you need to love yourself first. You need to embark on your own path. Yeah. Those girls ain't worth it. Believe me, when you run after them, it just turns into disaster. They're crazy, dude. Should be knocking down your door. All right, Shun. Aw, thanks, Powerline. I don't feel like I'm wise after going to jail. There's Powerline in the list. Okay, cool. So I have Shun, Happy Self, Powerline, Joseph, and then Peach. Shun. Okay, cool. Like Shaun of the Dead. So, Shun, what am I doing? A general reading here? Love reading. Right? Definitely. As you cry in the background, that's what I was doing. I was like, I'm gonna be stronger. Get me out of here. I was so anxious they thought I was on drugs, people. They straight up thought I was on drugs. I wasn't. I was sober. Oh, Indigo watching me on Facebook. Okay. Oh, she's interested in you. You must be doing really good. You must be like, you're happy with your life events, you're happy with your life course, you're feeling really good about yourself, and she really appreciates that. She enjoys watching your whatever it is, your podcasts or your whatever you get online and do, or if you're a meme, reblogger and you reblog all those funny memes, she really enjoys that. Um, and she has a strong feminine quality. Hmm. Um, yeah, like she's kind of like Mother Nature. Oh, cool. So she's probably like, you make me laugh. You're really funny, and she must be like really caring and have like a really big mother tendency about her, if you know what I mean. Um, um, I think that's kind of why you like her. She's got this like mother quality to her, motherly quality. Um, hmm. You're gonna go on an adventure. I'm blocked on her page. Maybe she's protecting herself. There's an adventure that you're going to go on. I feel like a spiritual adventure it is, unless it's by plane. No. It's with your career. Um, and it's going to distract you for a bit. So I feel like you're not even going to pay attention to this girl real soon. Maybe that's what makes her more interested in you. Maybe she's interested in someone else too. I feel like she's got other things. Yeah. So you're distracted right now. With the 201s, you're like this guy watching the bird. You're watching her, but you're not realizing all the stuff that's going on around you. Why she watches me? She seems like a really strong, feminine, motherly figure. But she's probably got. She works really hard. I feel like. And she's more focused on work, honestly. I feel like she blocked you because maybe you rubbed her the wrong way or something. Or no, she just didn't want you noticing that she was watching you. She didn't want you seeing what she was posting. Maybe she was playing you at one point. Or she's playing a different guy. Or is a possibility that she has someone telling her to block you. No, that's not it. She just didn't want you seeing what she was posting. I feel like she's one of those girls to kind of play around with guys' emotions. So she definitely, and she has that quality about her that makes her really, but got her karma. Okay. Yeah. um, I would say with the 301s, I would let her go and see if she comes back, just like this eagle. Let her fly away. If she comes back to you, then it's definitely something to be, but you don't want to be that person that gets played. You know what I mean? I feel like she definitely was hiding whatever she's posting about on social media, whether it be another man that likes her or a female or whatever it is. But she doesn't want you seeing something. But you're about to start making some mad money. King of Pentacles here. you're about to start making some good money, and she's gonna be on that because that's, she's a mama. She like that. She's ready to settle down. She's tired of playing with boys, if you know what I mean. But it's okay. She acted like a player, so that's what she got. I'm gonna pull a oracle card here for you. The toying with him. Oh, yeah. Let her go. Be like, I don't need you, and watch how fast she turns around. Focus on yourself and your career right now. I'm getting like this really strong like angel vibe right now. They're like sitting here like rooting for you. Like you got a huge like cheering crowd behind you that you're gonna do good in. I'm ready to start punching the clock. Be graceful in your actions. So don't jump the gun and be like, I hate you for doing this and stuff, or lay into her or anything like that. I would just ghost her, honestly. I would just stop talking to her. Silence says 1,000 words, you know what I mean? If I'm silent with someone, then you best know that you did something seriously wrong and I'm not happy about it. Yeah, be brave and honest. So be honest with her and be like, honestly, I don't like the way you treated me. And if you think you're going to come into my life when I'm doing good, then you have another thing coming and you need to prove yourself type of stuff. I wouldn't honestly, so I couldn't hold my tongue. That's all right. That's okay. Learn to hold your tongue. Be that monk. You know what I mean? Learn to know when it's good to say things that hurt. And other points, silence says 1,000 words. You don't need to say a word to her in order for her to understand that she effed up. You know what I mean? If you're silent to someone, they should already know. Yeah, retreat and recharge. Be a hermit for a bit. Go and study yourself. Understand what you love, what you want to do. And trust in your divine spirit guides and your angels because they're watching out for you. You may see a lot of hawks or doves, love doves sometimes. Those are your angels sending you signs that like, we're here with you. We know you're having a bad day, but here's this to lighten your mood. You know what I mean? Focus on those things because your angels are always there sending you ideas and like little cheers and hurrahs to let you get a little bit happier throughout the day. And don't fret because I feel like they do it a lot for you in little signs that you don't even know about, but hopefully you start focusing on it more because the more power you hand out to them, the more signs you get, the more guiding and, unknown. Yeah. The more stuff that you start to create for yourself, the more abundance you receive because you're giving the right things the power that should be given the power of. You know what I mean? Like if you sit here and you listen to, I don't know, oh gosh, what band sings about Satan or whatever, but like, you know what I mean? If you listen to a band that listens about this dark stuff, about killing people and stuff like that, it starts to create this power and it gets power from it. I was guided to become a YouTube reader. Yeah, you should. You should. If there's a calling out there for you that's going to make you happy, then go and do it. 110%. You want to wake up every morning and love the job that you're doing. You don't want to wake up and be like, oh, I do not want to get up out of bed and go see Karen again. You know what I mean? Like you want to get up and be like, bitch, I'm going to go see Karen. Like, you can be all happy and stuff. I would choose a job like that. So if this is what is going to make you happy and you want to become a reader on YouTube, then follow it, go into it head first. You know what I mean? Go and do what you need to do in order to make yourself happy. Yes. Don't ever doubt yourself or like if someone says, oh, that's stupid. Like, no, just do it. Whatever. Screw you. Like, I'm going to go be happy. Yeah. See yourself from a higher perspective. You're so much better than that. You deserve better than that. Screw that bitch. Screw that fucker. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to go do this stuff. You know what I mean? Go be yourself. I feel you're going to hit it off soon. You're going to get a lot of money from whatever career you put your effort into, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be something that you created, and you're going to be able to be like, this my shit right here. This right here. I did this. You know what I mean? Something that you can brag about to the day you die, which is good to brag if you've done really good. Yeah. Okay. Be a peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. So just let go of that. If people are sitting here, they don't understand your viewpoint, they don't understand where you're coming from, then let them go. Let them talk all the mad smack they want. It's not going to change anything. It's not going to change you as a person there, Sean. Um, and your angels and your spirit guides honestly won't let you either. I feel like you get pushed and tossed around. You may have had a lot of bad luck in the past and things have gotten a little bit better, or vice versa, or maybe you had good luck and now it's getting bad. But just follow that, the rules of don't lie, don't steal, don't cheat, and just and hope and pray that your spirit guides and your angels are with you throughout the day so they can bring you love and nature, and beautiful things. But if you're sitting here lying, stealing, and cheating, then most of them ain't going to give you that good of things. You know what I mean? I know whenever I talk about lying to my mom and stuff like that, it's like all of a sudden, like, my car breaks down, my house has an issue with it, my computer all of a sudden doesn't work. When will I get the job, Devi? From entering this girl's home when I was young. They take that big red rope and they're like, "Hey, no way, here's your boo-boo. You come here with you." Anytime, Shen. You're gonna have a great time, beautiful time. All right, who's ever next and on? You hop on in. Happy self. Why did V call me? I missed the call and didn't reach him. Is he coming back with the work offer? Is he okay? All right, so why did he call? He wanted to tell you some good news. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, you got the Five of Swords. 5 of Wands. You got a lot of fives here. Something's about to change. Yeah, I feel like he wants to tell you good news about your job and your happy self. Is it about the job, an opportunity with a career, some type of money? Yeah, some type of money. It's good though. It's not bad. It's the beginning of something new with the Death card here. Yeah, it would be great. I would hope blessings your way. I hope that it goes in your favor. I feel like there's kind of an ultimatum though. Kind of favors you a little bit. So if maybe he doesn't favor you. Let me take that back. He was kind of iffy on giving you the job, but you are a good candidate or something like that. Something rubbed him the wrong way. Sure, Sydney. I'm gonna have to cut people short because I'm starting to get drowsy here with all these energies coming in, but the Six of Pentacles. You're definitely going to be making money here, happy self. You're definitely going to be making some type of money. Yeah, I'll try this. Let me get a clarifier here. What? Oh. Take note in your intuitive messages. Yes, so that feeling that you got that it was for the job and it was something good, then hold on to that feeling. you're good. You're empathic. Your angels and your spirit guides are here helping you, and you definitely take them into consideration, and they see that. Um, and really love you for it too. They do. Unleash the wild within. Be a she-wolf. Go and be yourself, right? Go and be mad dogging it. So if you're gonna do better than him in this job, like go and do better than him. But take everything into consideration and learn from your spiritual experiences. You know, be a great teacher. So take everything in with a grain of salt and listen and indulge yourself in this. Whatever it's about to happen, it's going to be beautiful. I can tell you that much. All right, happy self. God bless. I hope you have a really good day with all of your wonderful abundance that you bring with you to the table every time I talk to you. I would say yes, he is okay. He's just busy. Generally, is he okay? He's working on something. Something very important. Yes, he's working on something important. So yes, he is okay. It's really important to him. Yes, he is. Oh, there you go. He must have had a breakthrough or something about it, because all right. Who's next? Before I hop offline. All right, Powerline. Are you still here? Guess not. I think that is you too, happy self. Well, I'm going to call it a day. I need to go and get my doggy down to my house to see my grandmama. I hope you have a wonderful day, happy self, and God bless you. Oh, Sydney, you're here. Oh, hey, Sydney. Here, I'll do you real quick then before I hop offline. Sydney. What do spirits want Sydney to know today? Unless Sydney has a specific question. You got a question there, Sydney? You too. Will he return to me? Whew. You got some really strong spirit watching over you on that one. Hold on. That was kind of funny. All right, Eric? It's Eric. Okay. It's not funny. I'm sorry. I'll take that back. Something serious happened between you two, Sydney. I'm kind of feeling like he was a little abusive to you. Maybe both to one another. Something serious went down between you two. And I tell you what, your angels are screaming, no, you're not supposed to be with him. So I'm going to pull your cards, but I'm just telling you now. They're upset with Eric right now, and he's getting some seriously bad luck for whatever he did to you. I shouldn't be laughing. I'm sorry. King of Pentacles. I feel like there's a different masculine figures in your life that you just have kind of ignored. Yeah, and it's really hurt his heart. He's a king. You're just looking at things from the wrong perspective here. Maybe it's like an old friend or something. They've just been really good friends with. Never really saw something with one another. No, you two saw something with one another. Have you previously dated? No, definitely not. You have not dated this person before that you're supposed to be with. Hmm. Yes. Maybe not. Your angels are saying that this is like a knight in shining armor. You do not know him. I take that back. I got too many people talking at once. You got a lot of people around you there, Sydney. You know this person. You haven't dated them before. It's a good friend and someone that has supported you. He's been there for you mentally, emotionally, physically. Just a really good friend. Maybe from your childhood. I feel like you two are kind of far away from each other right now or something. So maybe you two don't see each other often. But I definitely, Eric is a no-go. Miranda Excel. Okay, Mariah. Oh, I know, me too. I'm heartbroken too for you. But that's okay because this person that's going to come and give you this love and this affection is going to be someone you've been waiting for your whole life. And believe me, your angels and your guides will not let you be with Eric if he's not the right person for you. Things will go wrong every turn you go. Like your dates will be unlucky, put it that way. It'll just be unlucky everywhere you turn. But when you meet the right person, it's like finding a $10 bill on the ground every day. It's a gift. It really is. And you need to find someone that sees you as a gift, not as like an object, is what I'm hearing. Because you're not, you're a temple, you're a goddess. You need to value yourself like that and, form that for yourself. Realize that you need to water, feed, and, grow. You don't need to, pillage and rip apart and watch yourself fall apart. Because that's not true love. All right. Whoever's next, say hi. I'm about to get offline and go take my dog down to my grandmama. She's really sweet. I was going to bring my bird, but it's a little cold out there today. My double yellow-headed parrot. Don't worry, Sydney. You're going to have some really good love coming your way. Watch yourself. Don't get with the wrong person. If you like pina coladas. Is it Shane I'm supposed to be with? Spirit guides, is it Shane that she should focus on? You should be really good friends with them, and something may grow from it, most likely. Your angels definitely appreciate Shane more, and your guides. Debbie, all right, cool. I will do you last, and then after that, I'm getting off, and I will hopefully see you guys soon. All right, Debbie. All right, Debbie, I feel like you're going to get some justice here soon. Something's going to come your way. It's going to be taken care of. Will Andy speak to her again? I would say no. You're on your own life path with the Six of Swords here. I feel like he maybe did you wrong in a certain way. She did him wrong. No, he did you wrong. Yeah, it's time for you to recuperate. Go with the Four of Cups. Go meditate because you're about to go on this life journey, which I feel like is your soul journey, your soul path, and he's not a part of it. But you're gonna meet this gentleman, like the King of Pentacles here, and he's gonna have his stuff going for him. You know what I mean? He's gonna have his life in a whole nother spectrum, in a whole nother way, and he's gonna be, you know, he's gonna be something out of this world for you. I feel like it's gonna happen when you're really distracted with the Two of Pentacles. You're gonna be doing really good. Your career is going to be going for you, and then maybe one day at a coffee shop you're just going to bump into him and spill your coffee on yourself type of gig. You know what I mean? It's going to be unexpected the way that you meet him. There's going to be some rainy days with the Five of Pentacles, though. Like, you're definitely going to feel like you're left out in the cold for a little bit, but your spirit guides are definitely not going to let that happen for long. You know what I mean? Because of you feel like you kind of got let down by Andy. It feels right now that you're being, like left out in the cold, that he turned his back on you, and that you feel like you got the cold shoulder. But that's okay, because this new guy won't give you the cold shoulder. He'll be knocking down your door. Like, what's that one song just popped into my head? It's like it's Adam Levine. That song that he's like, I'll stand out by your door when it's like pouring rain type of thing, kind of came in my head. So I would focus on that, because he's going to be there for you. In Temperance, give yourself some balance. Give yourself some balance. I'm going to draw an oracle card for you. I feel like it's gonna be like night and day. All of a sudden things are just gonna brighten up for you. Yeah, trust and thrive. Trust yourself. Stag. Trust in your intuition and the facts that you're gonna be, amazing, that you're gonna be really kicking it off. Hold this space. Find out what makes you tick. Find out what you love. Give yourself time to meditate, time to go and draw, time to paint. You know what I mean? And don't let anyone tell you differently. Don't let anyone say, no, you can't do this. You know what I mean? In the sun, enjoy success and happiness. I feel like this all kind of goes down this summertime for you. So Watch out, you're about to have some steamy summer fun, if you know what I mean. Um, wow, that's beautiful. Debbie, I hope you have, yeah, look at that. Summer, bask in the joy and light. Um, it'll be beautiful. I really hope that you have, yes, summer, I can't wait for it. My birthday is in July, so same here, right? Gotta love those Cancerins, those bird babies, those lovers. Heart guardian. Your angels are gonna make sure you fall in love, and it's gonna be the right way. Oh, look at that. Yeah. What up? May is a great time to have a birthday. Love yourself and let yourself be loved. This person is going to come into your life and he's going to knock you off your tushy. I tell you that much. It's going to be beautiful though, Debbie. I hope you meet him very soon, but make sure you understand that you give yourself love and light, and he can't be coming in and, love is not 50-50. It's not 80-20. It's not, it's 100%. I love you 100%. There's no, what needs to be taken care of. You help out one or the other. I guess in some ways it's 50-50, but to me, if your significant other is sick and stuff and you need to work a little bit harder, then that's okay. That's more than acceptable. You know what I mean? Like, women are goddesses, they're temples. They were created to be worshipped and to be put on a pedestal, and just just, you're exquisite. You're a beautiful, beautiful piece of art that God and our Lord created. Our mother and father wouldn't have created this beautiful, masculine and feminine quality without making it, very obvious on, how we should be together. And, you do need that masculine quality in your life to feel protected, to feel loved and warmed, and to have that, because you're more feminine, you're missing that masculine, quality that brings you back up to that 100%. Because, you have little differentiates. You got a little percentage of masculine and feminine in you, but you're missing that masculine side. So your boyfriend that comes into your life should be bringing that whole quality to you, where you finally plateau and you're like, I feel protected. I feel like I can say no, and I am strong and I am beautiful. You know what I mean? Your boyfriend should make you feel like that. So I would search for someone like that. Believe me, your angels are definitely going to let you meet him. But you deserve a lot better, and be the peacekeeper and let go of the need to be right. You know what I mean? Don't say that one person is for you and just hold it that way. Make sure you find the balance in yourself to realize what's good and what's bad for you. And then when you find it out, just let it go. Don't dwell over it. Don't fight about it. Just accept it and understand why you didn't like it or why you did like it, and move on. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful read. I hope you have a wonderful day, Debbie. I'm gonna go see my grandma now. Bye, guys. Thank you, Debbie. I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless. Love and light your way.